Alrighty. Boom. And we're back, Remainers.
Hitting up the Queen's Hospital.
Yep. I would like to exit the turbo cycle. Yep, that's it. And there's that giant ziggurat that as a shout out to Blade Runner there.
Mm-hmm. And then you fucking have the fact that, like, I mean, technically, the Olean, if you look at the Olean and look at that, the S would have been visible. You would have seen part of the S.
Yeah, well, the S burns out apparently, but
No.
no, it doesn't. All right. Yep, we are definitely in the right spot. 20th century. No signs that they're in business.
But they're getting power still.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it says Olean from quite close. And a very wide road with a whole bunch of cars illegally parked on it. Cars are just kind of left where they are, folks. Since they all fly, you don't really have to take them anywhere.
Yep, well, investigate the building.
Around a pillar-shaped building of the kind that were popular at the end of the last century. The building entrance appears to be at the front of the building.
Okay. Oh, move. One side.
I'd investigate the door lock system being employed in order to be able to open it.
Right out loud.
Right? But even I could open a mechanism this simple. Don't set off any burglar alarms or anything.
Okay.
Now we go. I'll enter Queen's Hospital security program and disable the lock.
Why does it have power, though? It's been abandoned, you said. Shouldn't have any power. Should just be a standard lock.
No matter, in we go. We are inside the hospital. Awfully dark.
Alright.
Got a reception booth and 3 doors. No tracks in the dust that indicate recent passage. Nobody in the booth. Doors closed. Spoiler warning, they're all closed. No movement. Yeah, makes sense. Squatters.
Mm-hmm.
They can find a way to jury-rig something to the power grid.
Yeah, they could.
No hospital in the world with floors this dirty. A solid layer of dust has collected. It hasn't been operated for several months. What's this? There are some kind of switches here.
Alright.
Gillian.
Switches are my switches.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. 1, 2, and 3. These switches must be for these doors over there. Apparently they are operated from here.
Alright. Use all switches. 1, 2, 3.
And now, let's enter all the doors. No motion. No maintenance of the equipment. Completely covered in dust. Nothing about this bothers me.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go room 2. Research facility for biological experiments. Genital manipulators. Various lasers.
Yeah, I mean, Why do you need something to manipulate genitals, like, heavily? There's not, like, a lot of things that's like, oh man, I really could use an additional machine in here just to manipulate all these fucking genitals I'm working on.
Dude, it's the future. Who knows what kind of gross shit people can catch now? I would, like, okay, I'm just gonna use the claw to deal with whatever you got going on down there. I'm gonna use a series of pulleys and levers to, especially with all the cosmetic surgery you can do. Then you definitely need some leverage to get those things around. We're gonna put in some additional support systems into your spine to support your massive rack and giant monster dong.
At the same time.
Yep.
We'll be putting in some labial struts.
And some load-bearing, you know, vestigial extra penises for you to hold you up.
Right, anyway.
Alright. The place seems well equipped. Like most people who need genital manipulators.
Yep. It only handles genitals, that's it. You try to give it anything else, it doesn't know what the fuck to do with it. Like,
what is this? A spleen? Guess I'm gonna jack it off. I don't know. I'll try.
you throw a fucking dildo in its hand that works it like fucking the Stradivarius. Like
There are I don't know if we can title this genital manipulators. I don't know if we can...
Sure, why not?
No, I don't. I mean, we're already demonetized, but we probably shouldn't do that.
Whatever.
There are jars for. We can put medical in the tags, and maybe we won't get flagged for that.
I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know. There are jars for preserving items in formaldehyde and a number of other containers and chemicals.
Yeah, you just.
Oh, sorry.
Too busy talking about manipulating genitals.
Hey, man, I want to know how they manipulate genitals in the future. That's some advanced tech, right? Bad.
Very important, man. We got
Oh,
top men on this.
Top men and some bottom men.
Ayo.
Hey, you got jokes. Some various types of we are just on a roll right now. There are various types of biotech equipment. They were apparently carrying out some rather involved project. It's an expensive monitor, but super high resolution for medical applications. Complete, it's absolutely 480p. You don't need any more. Eyes do not exist that could perceive anything more beautiful than 480p.
Oh, it's made by BenQ. How nice.
Ugh, sounds very expensive. And prone to breaking at slight adjustments.
Most folks don't leave shit occupied in there, though.
There is nothing pleasant in any of the containers.
Alright, well, okay.
Nothing alive here.
Okay.
But difficult to artificially create the rundown condition of the equipment. Nothing has been touched. It's all a layer of dust.
Okay.
You'd think our house wouldn't be lived in, actually, if you just took it at dust value. That's some maintenance work to be used. Alright, I think I looked at everything.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, damn it.
Just did it again.
There. Alright.
Look around the room?
No, I can't. Not in here. We'll do it in the other room.
Alright.
Turn on the light. The light is now on. I turn control of it over to you, Gillian. You operate the light with the direction key. Press the B button together with the direction key to move the light. Otherwise, the direction key navigates through commands as usual. Make sure that objects you wish to examine are centered in the light's beam.
Hey,
That's a lamp. That, a trophy or a vase or something.
Yeah.
Looks familiar. There are no flowers in it.
Okay.
Another picture of Russia. Looks somewhat Islamic. Damn, I just can't remember. Old photograph. At least 50 years old. Of course it is. Especially like this doing on the wall here. Metal, what's this photo of? I'll scan my data files. I have a positive ID. It's a cathedral of Saint Basil, or Basil. It's a famous cathedral that was a Moscow landmark before the catastrophe. Saint Basil's Cathedral. Have I heard of that? I can't seem to remember. Kinda think it. There was a map of Moscow on the wall in Freddie Nielsen's apartment, wasn't there? Moscow, eh? What connection did the Snatchers have with Moscow? I've stored this photo in my memory.
Alright. Hey, a computer.
It's a monitor. Monitor. My voice starting to give out. Designed for use with a computer. Hello? Got matches. From outer heaven. Could be.
Oh, likely. Okay.
Gee, I wonder if this moves.
That.
I don't know. It's got a message on it.
Okay.
Copy prevention? No, can't think of anything else. No. It's a drawer.
There seems to be a scrap of paper caught between these two drawers. The others are empty. It appears that someone tried to straighten up in a hurry.
Let me see that paper.
Here it is.
What? What is this? It looks like Chinese or something. Metal translated.
Okay, let's see. Patient record, first examination. I'm not familiar with the next 5 characters. It's the first time I've ever seen any of them.
I thought you were supposed to be really good at Chinese.
Could be a name.
My strongest areas are in chop suey, egg foo young, and wontons.
That's racist.
Fucking racist robots.
Characters. Or maybe some kind of code? At any rate, this
3
is
blades.
part of someone's chart. If we can figure out these characters, we may be able to uncover another Snatcher.
What do you suppose happened to the other records?
Looks like someone cleaned them out of here. Maybe they knew we were coming.
Somehow I get the feeling that the Snatchers know what we're up to. I'll store the fragment of the file.
All I can think, well, who do we know is Chinese?
Napoleon.
Yep.
Call on Napoleon.
Three 395644.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
That's funny. I'm sure I got the phone number right.
Gee, where we see that wolf before.
I know, right? Vaguely familiar.
Okay, time to go to Outer Heaven.
Yep.
Have you figured it out?
Yeah, I figured it out.
Fucking garbage. Say like, oh, I know where he is. Have you figured it out, Gillian? You idiot.
Dum dum. Now maybe you'd forget if it's been if you know the acts you played are just that far apart, but you'll remember someone I know. But that's you, right, Napoleon? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anybody named Napoleon. I know it's you, Napoleon. Now cut the stupid act. I'm afraid you got the wrong man, sir. Are you who I think you are? Hey, what are you doing? Lay off. Come on, Napoleon. What's the problem? Stop this nonsense. Hey, I'm just a doorman. That's you, right? What a bother. Do you have any proof that this Napoleon and I are the same person?
Interrogate.
Everything will be fine. I guarantee your safety. Don't worry. Now take that mask off. You'll show me some proof, sir. Proof. You want proof?
Proof. His accent, for one.
Two of you talk the same way. That's no proof. So just like him. Gillian, what does Napoleon smell like? Shut up. If that's proof, I'm a policeman. The same voice, that's it. Is that the best reason you got? Now this voice prints comes out of Napoleon. Sorry, Gillian, I haven't stored any of Napoleon's voice data. I won't let it happen again. Oh, that's really too bad.
Body type.
You and he are the same height. That's proof that I'm a policeman.
Okay, give proof. Personality.
Yeah, that wormy, untrustworthy attitude of yours is just like him. Is that the best reason you got? Excuse me.
Got that sneeze.
Now I got it. It's the sneeze. I remember. You sneeze just like him. He has hay fever. Alright, you win. I had fun for now. I just want to play with you for a bit. Nice work, Gillian. You're a first-rate junker. Go on in. No, I'm not.
No, don't take that back.
Have a seat, Gillian. We're safer in a crowded place like this.
Jeez, you really had me fooled. 2 roles in 1.
Gesundheit.
Well, you know, you gotta understand. Being an informer isn't exactly the safest job on the planet, you know. That's why it's important to be a master of disguise, like me.
Yeah, but I feel pretty stupid. I mean, all that time I was asking you about where Jean went, I didn't realize I was asking someone who actually worked there.
Hey, I was just as surprised as you were. But I didn't know that Gibson had been here. You see, I wasn't working that day.
Anyhow, it's not masquerade night today. Why don't you take that mask off, Napoleon? It's a little unnerving sitting here talking to a wolf.
All right. I suppose there's no harm there. Boy, you really work up a sweat in these full-face masks.
Oh, boy. Maybe you should have left that on.
What? Still, you did a nice job of figuring out who I was.
Come on, Napoleon. That stupid phone recording with the Wolfman? JT&T would never do anything that tasteless. Besides, what really tipped me off was that constant sneezing of yours.
Sneezes, eh? Well, listen, you want me to tell you why I'm called Napoleon?
Because winter gets the best of you. Napoleon Bonaparte sent his enormous army into Russia in 1812, but suffered a major defeat because of the snow.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, the sneezing isn't a cold. It's my allergy to snow 9 pollen. So, anyhow, what did you want to know?
I've got a couple of questions to ask you.
Fire away.
A lot of, as I said, like, Russia's obviously one of the most common elements in this game. You look pretty normal, don't you? Normal? Just what's that supposed to mean, huh? Mind your own business.
And show them the patient record.
Yeah. This is part of a patient's file that we found. Would you take a look at it? What are you showing this to me for? I don't know the first thing about medicine. Chinese, right? That's right. Purebred, I might add. I came to the Kobe just after I turned 20. The only memories of the place are from after they lost the war. It wasn't a pretty picture. I'll tell you, the catastrophe really changed my life. Everything about it. That was a crazy time. Alright.
Patient record. Patient record. Why does he give a... Why do you give a fuck about the goddamn temple?
Oh no, I just want to make sure what I saw when I saw. Take a good look at this for me. What's it mean? You're Chinese, right?
Listen, racist. Listen.
Well, I'm not surprised you had trouble with this. I mean, it has to be a name, because that's not a common character you'd find in an alphabet. That's the only reason why you wouldn't know. That's what I would think. These are Chinese characters for chemical elements. Hardly in standard use. If I wasn't a science major, I probably wouldn't know them myself. It's a simple code using the characters.
Okay, got the code.
What's this about Chinese chemical element characters? What do you mean? The character on the far left is beryllium. The next one, and the very last one, nitrogen. The third one stands for sulfur. The fourth one is oxygen.
Okay, beryllium is BE.
Yep.
So that's Benson.
Yep.
Great.
That's not great at all.
Yep.
I've got it. Let's go with the name of these elements, shall we?
Infer.
Whose name is on this file? Please input your guess.
Benson. I know my goddamn periodic table.
Yeah, so do I. To a degree.
Yeah.
So that's it. Benson. Beryllium is Be, nitrogen is N, sulfur is S, and oxygen is O. And another N makes Benson. The name Benson was encoded on this file.
Benson. I sure hope it is not referring to the chief, Benson Cunningham.
Or to our friendly engineer, Mr. Harry Benson.
Which is a very crazy coincidence to occur.
That couldn't be. No way.
But the possibility, though remote, does exist.
Metal, I want you to cut off all your data transmissions to headquarters now.
Understood. Now disabling automatic transmission routines. Done.
Although technically they already have this info then.
Headquarters will be executed.
Yep.
Because he just does it every set a bit of time.
A Snatcher in Junker headquarters? We've got to get there quick. Let's go, Metal.
See you later, Chunker. Today's little information tidbit is on me. Now take care, Gillian. Don't get yourself taken out by some snatcher. I think I'll lay low for a while. You know, after all, you are my main source of income.
You be careful too, Napoleon. You get killed and you won't be able to sneeze anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
See you, Napoleon. Metal, let's go.
You get killed, you able to sneeze anymore.
I only thought I was gonna say something profound there, but I had nothing. Literally, you just take money from me. like, yep.
Alright,
All right.
Junker HQ.
Mm-hmm. To ride to headquarters. Where'd you like to go? Obviously go inside. Hey Gillian, how's your day? Mika, Chief and Harry there. Chief and Harry out right now, I think. Not really. Have you all to contact Katrina yet?
Alright.
After all, it is a dangerous job. Maybe we'll be able to see you here like this tomorrow. Don't be silly. Everything will be fine.
Okay.
Want to search me? Does this work or play? I'm sorry, Mika. Forgive me, please. Come on.
God damn it, dude.
I wrote the code that was on that patient record. It was the patient's name. In other words, I've uncovered a possible snatcher. But who? Oh my god, it's not someone I know, is it? I don't know their full name, but the name Benson was written on the file. In other words, Benson Cunningham, the chief, or our friendly engineer, Harry Benson.
Oh, Harry? Oh, Chief.
Read a bit, my throat's getting scratchy.
Harry's out right now. He seemed to be going after the chief when he left. Said he had something to check on something. He's been a little restless lately. He seemed to be investigating something. Chief is out right now. I don't know when he'll be back. The chief has been really busy lately. He'll be attending the Kyoto Summit next month, and he's had a lot of meetings and stuff related to that. Okay. I don't want to distrust anybody.
That's useful. Kyoto Summit, what's that? It's the annual summit of the leaders of the world's advanced countries. It will be taking place in Old Kyoto this year.
Sounds like a terrible idea to do in Japan, where there are snatchers. Alright, well, guess check the chief's office or check the engineering office.
Now let's head to the chief's office first.
So,
So if the chief or Harry is a snatcher. Yep.
Yeah. Actually, check. Go to the engineering room first.
All right.
Now, the most obvious target for the Snatchers to take would be the fucking chief. That would be the perfect choice to take.
Yeah.
And control all fucking Junker operations. So then, what do you care?
I mean, Harry has a lot of technical knowledge, so maybe it'd be useful to snatch someone like him, but...
Like, kill them, though.
Yeah, true. Not like they get any special knowledge from him, but they could kidnap him and force him to do stuff.
Okay. Look.
Box of matches and a memo. That's not good. Face to face. What's some kind of message? This face-to-face thing has gotta be the key. Get to search in the areas that this brings to mind. Problems either search for face-to-face or watch out for face-to-face, or something like that.
Okay.
Let's check
Alright.
the chief's office now. Should be pretty obvious what we gotta do.
It's also a great Daft Punk song, Face
That's
to
it.
Face.
Okay. Dude,
there was
stop
one.
that. Yeah, the picture makes no sense. But gee, it looks like two faces.
That are meeting face to face.
It's because it's an optical illusion. That always bugged me too. I had to...
Look.
Not really sure, but it appears to be just a picture of a flower vase.
Okay. Just keep around, dude.
There's a preparation for the summit. Something's funny here. Gold.
Looked at the picture twice. Okay. Possessions? Look. Video memory? No? What the memo?
No memo. Maybe there's some more stuff we needed to look at in the engineering room.
Okay, just look at the... Alright, look at the memo.
Yeah,
Rest
I
of
gotta
the
take it.
memo.
There we go. Because I can't come up with ideas unless I have the actual, paper.
Yeah.
Like, I have to rub the paper on the clue, on the thing I want. You notice anything odd about this picture? Doesn't look like a face to you? Face? I don't get it. It looks like a face.
Alright, investigate it. Alright, memo face to face.
This is annoying me. This always annoys me so bad. Because you know what you need to do, but the game won't let you do it. That's always the worst part about adventure games.
Well, I mean, there's... Is that enough? Like, can we go check the vase now? I mean, is that it? Like... Front. Turbocycle.
Let's leave, I guess. Nope, can't.
Okay, fine. Go back to the fucking Chiefs room. This is like the part about the game that's like really fucking annoying. Like, look, chair.
Look, chair.
Look, monitor.
Monitor. Look, picture.
Investigate, chair. Investigate,
Monitor.
Investigate, picture.
Picture.
Investigate, picture.
Already did that.
Right, look at evidence. Memo. Wait, do you have to take the other set of matches?
I don't know why I need to have both. I already have some. Ugh. Only one in the headquarters who smokes.
Da 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 da. Now we can progress.
If matches from out of heaven, no. I can't believe that Harry could be a Snatcher. Let's hang on these matches. He's your creator, I get it, but there are definitely ones I already have. I'm constantly recording everything that happens. It will be a burden on the investigation. Let's leave them.
No, Chief. God damn, man. Like, that's why I didn't think of a grind was already had some. Adventure games like this, so like, we have to hit all the damn flags for the fucking program to work. Okay, picture.
I thought it was just a picture of a vase. If you reverse the background in the drawing, it's two faces, face to face.
And finally, the slowest turtle crosses the finish line.
This must be the face to face that Harry was referring to in his memo. This picture was cleverly designed to take advantage of the human sense of sight. What's that supposed to mean? That you can see it easily if you're not human? Let's search more carefully. Check out the face-to-face part of it, will you? There's a switch between the two faces. I'll push it. The picture flipped over to reveal a photograph.
Alright, investigate the photo.
Based on the conditions...
That's Lenin.
Yes, it is. On the inks, I would judge this photograph to be at least 50 years old.
50 years old. Old photograph. Lenin. Russia.
Yep. I've seen this somewhere before, but I just can't recall. Mendel, where is this picture taken? I'll now search for data on this photo's location in the Alpha 1 network. Red Square.
Oh,
I
utilize
guess.
Google reverse image search.
I know, right? This is a photograph of Red Square in Moscow, taken sometime before the catastrophe. Red Square? What's a picture like that doing in the chief's office? Store that in your video memory for me, will ya? I have now stored the photo's image in my memory. Chief had this picture? Or someone planted it there to set up the chief. And there are those matches that Harry had too. Which one is the Snatcher?
I think the fucking
You
photo
don't
is...
think you know. Don't act like you don't know.
No, I'm just saying, like, I think that the one with the photo of Russia, where we've seen Russia several times in Snatch-related areas, is the bigger clue.
With a secret, reversible, flippable picture.
Versus matches, which are, like, from a place that is frequented by lots of people, not just Snatchers, and are transportable. Like, I can leave matches anywhere. It's super easy to try and incriminate somebody with that shit.
Old pictures of Russia? Maybe not so much.
Yeah,
And why should Russia mean anything?
exactly.
That's never... Yeah. That's it. More than likely that... Yeah. Could be. Can't rule those out. 100% you can't.
Alright, now we leave.
Yeah.
The front.
I talked to Mika, but that's already proven to be completely useless.
front, the back.
No.
Okay.
Sweet, a call from Jamie.
Gillian, it's me, Jamie. Listen carefully. You know that Queen's Hospital? I found out that they undertook a major expansion project in 2035 to put in a basement. That's right, they have a basement. Basement construction is really unusual here in the Okobe. That's why there were still records of it. But there's more. The director of that hospital, Shin-Shu Ho, has had his license suspended in the past for performing eugenics experiments at an illicit underground facility.
Are you telling me Queens has underground treatment facilities?
That has to be it, Gillian. Shin-Shu Ho is performing skin operations on Snatchers underground.
And that means that Chin himself is also probably a Snatcher. Or rather, the real Chin, the original Chin, was snatched.
So, that entire ground-level complex is just a front for the underground facilities.
And if we hit that hospital, we can ruin the Snatcher's plans. Well, this is it, Metal. We're heading right into the enemy's headquarters this time.
Gillian?
Yeah?
This sounds really dangerous. I just wanted you to know, I want you to come home safe.
Jamie.
The reason I left you is because I thought you were pushing yourself too hard, being self-destructive. And it seemed like the wedding ring you were wearing when they found us had become a tremendous burden on you. I didn't want that to be the only reason we stayed together.
Oh, Jamie, I never felt that way at all.
I'll be waiting for you. We may not have our memories, but you are the only one I've ever shared any time with. Be careful, Gillian.
That's not really that touching. Thanks. Like, well, we may not have memories, but it's something.
Are you all right, Gillian?
Yeah. All right, Metal, let's go. We have to pay a visit to Queen's Hospital. Her Majesty is waiting.
Like, I've never known a person be like, hey, we spent time together. That means, you know, there's something going on here. Like, no, that doesn't mean that at all.
I mean, I'm literally thinking of that like meme, you know, where they have like the lady laying next to the guy in bed, and she's like, "Oh man, what is he thinking? I bet he's thinking about somebody else, or he's bored with me." And and the guy's thinking, it was like, and usually just thinking about something else, some random ass thing. Is just like in anime, when they're watching anime, are they actually watching an anime, or are they watching actual real life? You know, that type of meme. And this one, she's like, "Oh man, he's just so distant, self-destructive. I bet that ring that he wears feels like a burden to him," and it just cuts to him just thinking, it's just like, huh. I wonder if that new Koei pizza's any good. Koei pizza.
Yeah, okay, thank you for that long build up to nothing. Anyway. Moving on. This is taking a while.
Yeah.
Just where do you think you're going?
Whoa!
This is most unusual. The turbo cycle seems to be out of control.
Switch over to manual. I'll take over.
Understood. I've switched to manual control. Well, how is it?
What the?
Whoa!
We've got no brakes.
I can.
Metal, check the brake system out. Pronto.
Sorry, Gillian. Looks like sabotage. No doubt the Snatcher's handiwork.
Sabotage? But the only one who could work on the turbo cycle.
Worry about that later. Gillian, we've got to do something quickly.
Technically, anybody could. You can't be serious. At this speed, you'll be torn to pieces. Pull the lever over there. Okay, here it goes. It broke off. Yes, we have had it. What, are you giving up? You can't be serious. At this speed, you'll be torn to pieces. Oh no, Gillian is going up. Now we're truly doomed. Well, yeah, I'll think of something. Probably. We've had it. There's nothing we can do. Don't go up so easily. There might be some way out of this yet. Just yet. What in the world are you doing? Alright. All these sound like terrible ideas, but let's do it.
Yep.
Are we even going on too long? I don't know.
No, we cut it at like 28 or so.
Alright, I can't remember. Let's go. Lights off a cliff. Wow. Yeah. Damn, even that won't stop it. Let's hit a pile of sand that's nearby. Yeah. Damn, won't anything work? Let's try a long shot. I'll push this random button.
And a good morning to you, my friend. Bud Miller with you here on the big 90.7. Looks like we're gonna have a bright...
You turn the radio on, Gillian. What are you doing? Press another button. That was the switch for the afterburner. Whoops. You've boosted our thrust by 23%. Do something, Gillian. We're finished. It's been nice knowing you, Gillian. Shut up. There must be something. It's hopeless. We're moving at over 200 kilometers per hour. There's no way we can survive. Damn, the speed keeps increasing. Well, Metal, haven't known you for very long, but it's been fun. Gillian, let's pray together. Actually, I'm not that religious. I didn't think so. That's it, Gillian. Prayer. Look, a new command has appeared on the menu.
Yeah, I mean, 2 kilometers, that's 127 miles per hour.
Start punching buttons.
Any buttons at all?
Yes, push anything.
Gillian, this doesn't seem to be doing any good.
Damn, I was sure that would work.
Gillian, the road makes a sharp right turn just 1,500 meters ahead. At this speed, we'll never make it. Gillian! Gillian!
Hey, Gillian! Huh? Over here! What's that? Gillian, over here! Random! Gillian, you gotta jump over to my bike! Hurry!
800 meters until we reach the curve.
Metal, you go first!
What? Not again.
Move your butt! That curve's just ahead!
Understood. 1, 2, 3!
All right, Gillian, now it's your turn. Keep her steady.
300 meters until you reach the curve.
Gillian, jump! I can't! My timing's off!
150 meters.
Gillian, now!
70 meters.
Now, Gillian, now!
Oh, we're too late!
Gillian!
Ah.
I guess he didn't make it. Don't bury me so fast. I'm right here. Don't you even know how to ride a motorcycle?
Gillian, it's not much farther to Queen's Hospital, and you could probably use the exercise anyway. Why don't we just continue the rest of the way like this?
Ugh.
We've arrived at Queen's Hospital.
So, this is the place, huh? Random, are you sure you know what you're doing? This isn't going to be a field trip, you know. We may not come back.
And the bounty for this one will more than make up for it.
If you're around to spend it, that is.
Gillian, let's get going.
Alright, well, that was exciting. We're gonna be hitting a pretty big part here, so let's stop there and pick up on the next time.
Yep. Till later, Manners.
Later, guys.
Thanks for watching. Click our logo to subscribe. But if you want to help us defeat the real final boss, YouTube's metrics and analytics, you can support us by liking our content and leaving comments below. See you later, Remainers.